Hello everybody, this is Pooja Vasudev from Campus Technology. In today's video, let's look at how as a student you can log into our app, which is AI Mentor app. It's available both on App Store and Play Store. You can download the app and then I'll talk to you about the steps that you need to follow to enroll for a particular internship and how you could proceed with the same. Step 1, please make sure you have the latest version of the app. As of now, the version is version 33. So this is very crucial because there are a lot of updates, a lot of new internships we have added onto the platform, and for you to take full advantage of all the new features, it's very important for you to download the latest version of the app, which is version 33. And once you have downloaded the latest version, you can just log in with the user ID password that you have. And once you log in, you get the screen, scroll a little below, and then you have an option called internship. In this, select the first option, register for higher education. This is for enrolling into a new internship. Now click on this. You have a lot of categories. We have come up with these categories depending on the demand in the employment market. These are some of the internships that the students are looking for, and this is also something that is in trend. We see a lot of students seeking these internships, so we have divided it based on those categories. Select the interested category. So let's say artificial intelligence and machine learning, let's say you're interested in this. Just click on select internship and you will find a list of specific internships for that category. AI ML is such a broad category that we do have multiple internships under the same umbrella, right? So you have all of that listed here. You could click on the select session here, and then you select the date or the session that you're interested in, and then just click on select session. If you've already enrolled for any other internship, you will get a message telling that you have already enrolled for another internship, and then you will have to complete it to enroll to a new internship. However, if it is your first internship, it will guide you to a payment gateway. You will have to make the payment. I think the payment information is already communicated to the students. It will also be mentioned in the payment page. You will have to go ahead and make the payment. And once you make the payment and the payment is successful, you can just come back to the main page and click on start internship. Here you will see, once the payment is successful for a particular internship, it will come under the allotted tab. So we have three tabs here: allotted, past, and pending. Allotted, any internship that is under allotted means that the payment is successful and you can go ahead and start the internship. However, you will have to be careful to look at the date of the start of the internship. See here, for example, it says April 10th. So this internship will not be active before April 10th. So the proceed button gets activated on the date of the internship, not before that. So please make sure you're checking the date, and on the date that is mentioned here, you can just click on the proceed button, and then you have start time, end time. It basically tells you about the duration of the internship. You can just click on proceed, and this is your internship. Here, the first option, if you see this here, talks about something called task details. Step 1, always complete the task first. This is your first step. Click on the task details, which will take you to a document that explains the task. You need to go through the task and complete the task, and then you will also get a welcome mail. Before you get into this task, you will get a welcome mail which kind of talks to you about what the next steps are, how a mentor is going to connect to you. There will be an orientation session where the mentor will talk to you about the internship and how it can be completed, how the tasks have to be submitted, and all of that. Please wait for the orientation session. You will get a mail once you have registered for the internship, and once the orientation is done, you have to click on the task details. So you have the first task here. you have the second task here. Some of the internships do have multiple tasks. It depends on the internship. So you can have one task, you can have multiple tasks. You need to complete all of the tasks here. For example, we already checked this task, then you have the second task here, which again talks to you about, the document talks to you about how you can complete it. And once you are done completing the task, the mentor in the orientation would have told you as to how these tasks can be submitted. Once you submit the task, it will be evaluated further, and if there are some changes, if something else is required, it will be communicated to you. But assuming you have completed the task successfully, you will also have to take the assessment. The assessment is the final step. The first step is to complete the task 1, task 2, and then you take the assessment. You take the assessment. There are multiple choice questions here. You will have to answer them and then submit it. And once you submit, the answers are auto, it gets stored in the database. Do not worry about if it is saved or not. There is nothing to be saved. You just finish answering the question and click on the submit button. It will be recorded in our database. That's about it. You complete this assessment and then you go to the second task and you can finish the assessment. And that's how you can complete your internship. And once your task is evaluated, and if it is up to whatever we are expecting, you will get a internship completion certificate. And that's about it. And in case during the tenure of the internship, in case you have any queries, you can write an email to team@epatshala.com. team@epatshala.com. EPAATHSALA.com. This is our email ID for any kind of queries, be it technical, be it related to payment, non-technical, any kind of queries can be sent out to this email ID. That's about it from my side. Thank you so much for listening to the video. Thank you.